Hey guys, it's the Gundam Boy, and the laser cannon is cool. We shoot all this energy into the enemy's eyes and their weak points, but what if we bottled up all this energy before firing it? Oh wait, what's that we do? Well then you get the... So, I actually couldn't find the comment that was like, hey, do the Quasar cannon. But if you guys want to see a video be chosen, just leave it down in the comments down below and I'll cover it. But thank you very much to Bronze Beetle 9768. I really appreciate you're enjoying my videos, enough to give me E199. I don't know what that means, but I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos and I hope you stick around. But we will get right to the video. So, looking into the Quasar cannon, historically known for being awful since Arrowhead Gods was at the nerf train. But it saw little action during those days. But now, it's not a trash can garbage. This gun works on a cooldown, so you can see it in the comments already. It's too slow, but you're too slow. Jumping right into the bugs, against the chaff enemies, it is going to just kill. I mean, what did you expect? It literally says anti-tank in the corner. But this is not a gun for killing chaff. It's for killing the big ol' bug. And if you use this on the horde enemies, then you are considered goofy in my book. Jumping straight into the chargers, a boom headshot is an insta-kill, assuming you can hit that goofy-ass head when he's walking around. And I mean, you could shoot him in the leg if you're not confident in your aiming skills, so that you could just tickle him away with your machine gun. And if you're not too busy playing with one hand, this is a great counter against chargers. Just make the shot count though, because the charger won't miss. When it comes to dealing with impalers, you kinda have to shoot them twice for it to really kill. But this is a good weapon to run the technique where you shoot them in the leg and gun them down that way. And the Quasar cannon does a lot of damage. You just need to scratch them a little bit more after you land that first shot. Realistically, if you're in a team match, everybody sees an impaler, it's gonna light it up, so your shot might go missing in the mist of artillery that's landing on the enemies. Bile Titans, this is a great killer on Bile Titans. If you can hit them in the head, it's a one shot to the face. Otherwise, run. You can also deal with the building structures in a couple of shots, depending on if you have time, and you can destroy bug holes, but doing this over and over and over again on Heavy Nest is going to lead me to suck starting the Quasar. And going over to the bots, same things applies, but I don't know, something about the horde enemies. I can just find a reason to shoot the bots with this Quasar. Just remember, it's not a chaff weapon. But going straight to the Hulks, this thing is a one-shot to any side of the body. Cook it up and kaboom, Hulk no more. Hadouken! And there's no reason to shoot this guy in the leg or the arms, because this thing is a one-shot. It's all you need to do is just charge it up and blast. And against tanks, this takes 2 shots to the head if you're going from the front, and 1 shot to the back. Just be careful where you shoot it, because sometimes you go flying in the other direction. And if you really just want to kill it, you can also shoot it in its treads to go around and give it some back shot. Against factory striders, it's light work for this weapon, as disarming its top turret is pretty easy. But if you get the touch and the power, and the aim, you can aim for the chain guns and take those out too to disarm it completely. You can also shoot open the side panels of the factory strider, but remember that this is in a team dynamic. It's more likely to die due to the sheer amount of panic stratagems going to be thrown at this thing. And then gunships are an afterthought, but remember some gunships have wingmen. And when it comes to dealing against factory bases, it is a gold star for you, my good little gun boy. Because wherever the light touches, it is yours to snipe. Also, the Sonic movie is way better than that stupid movie. Now moving over to the Illuminate against the Squid. These guys have too much chaff for me to really want to use them, so I'm gonna go gamble at the mystery box. Overseers are odd because they can put up a shield, but I had times where they die in 1 shot, and other times where they don't. But I mean, if you got hit with a ball of energy to the head, that would put down most people. When you're trying to aim for these little like humanoid body figures while they're running around, it's kind of hard to get a hit with the Quasar cannon. But sometimes it kills, sometimes it doesn't. And then against the flying guys, you'd think they would be dead, but no, they can tank a whole Quasar cannon shot to their body, which really shows you that they're built different. And then against these giant tripods, that is kind of a it's kind of a flip up for me, honestly. Like, they got the little legs you can pull out like a lobster, but man, it feels like the Quasar Cannon struggles against these guys. I used Commando over it. And against the structures, you cannot do anything with the Quasar Cannon against the side of these bases because they just reflect all the shots. You'll have to go into the front door and shoot it, but then again, you could use a grenade or the grenade pistol. Why waste a shot? And a shout out to Suna, the guy who accidentally joined me because I forgot to put invite only. I felt too bad, I didn't want to kick him, and he was a new guy, so I played with him. Look at him, I gave him the mech and I let that man rip and tear. Remember guys, be nice and patient with new Helldivers. It's their first time playing the game, or they're just starting out, so be sure to be nice to them, because once in a while, you guys throw a cluster bomb strike that lands right on top of you, don't you? And I know, because I do it all the time.